Hi Libras, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of the love and support that my subscribers have given me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I always tell my viewers that I love for these messages to circulate for those who really need to hear it. I appreciate that a lot, trust me. Also, Libras, I'm not sure if you're aware, I do little miniature love readings while you wait for your general tarot card reads. Okay, so this is going to be your general tarot card reads, but in between time I do the Q&A's love read. Okay, just FYI. All right, so today I'm using my African American Tarot, and I'm going to clarify it with my Game of Thrones, okay? And at the end, I would like to use my Animal Tarot cards. They're like a oracle card, if I had to say anything about it, just an oracle card. And I just took one. So my cards are face down, all right? I don't know what your story is going to be. It may or may not resonate. It's okay, because guess what? I have an email where you could contact me and I could definitely give you a personal read, okay? All right, doll faces. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sending you lots of blood. Jesus, where did that come from, Leonore? Am I talking to a vampire here? No. Lots of blessings, okay? Get it together. Lots of blessings, as well as abundance. Okay, and you have to excuse me, okay, in advance. It is Mercury retrograde. It's been kicking my ass since yesterday. So if I mispronounce something, I don't know. Skip a sentence. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Just I apologize in advance. Let's start, shall we? All right, so the first spread is the King of Swords. Interesting. I saw this when I was pre-shuffling earlier in my other tarot deck. The Death card, okay, which is a major. My Ace of Swords and my Nine of Cups, okay, in the reverse. All right, so what's going on here? Yeah, for me to see King of Swords twice. All right. Yeah, okay, that was plain and simple. So no one's starting over. I don't know. You, your other party, both. I sense both actually, but someone's not happy. There's been a lot of disagreements. Oh God. I think somebody really did come to a conclusion in a healing type of way, if that makes sense, in a choosing their mental health over a relationship, if I have to say anything about that. Especially with my King of Swords. Yeah, in the Death card, it's like I'm choosing my mental health, okay? Hi, I'm the Death card. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, if that means anything to you, or you may have that in your chart. Doesn't matter, but the point is that the Death card means rebirth. I'm sorry, death, okay? Death, rebirth, and transformation. I totally sense you're taking on this energy. Absolutely, Libras. Oh my God. Good for you. Look how gorgeous she is. If you see a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. We're gender free here in the tarot community. Yeah, I mean, even with the fire here, it's like you're holding yourself in high regards. Just exactly how this woman is, you know, like just standing above the crowd. Like, I don't need you. You know what I mean? All right, I'm holding my skull in one hand and my torch in the other hand. I'll be fine. But be very careful, Libras. If you're trying to leave a relationship, I do sense that you may be pulled back in some shape, form, or another. I don't know. It could be, you know, Libras. You guys are good to come to when someone's not 100%. You know what I mean? Like, if you see somebody going through some type of tragedy, and you're always there to like help someone out, is what I'm saying. Yeah, you're very personal with people. You know, your house does represent relationships, and you know, among other things. But and the only reason I say to be careful is, I don't know if you see there's a beautiful sunlight behind this this woman. It's setting. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. The sun is setting. Two things. It still means for me death, rebirth, and transformation. Okay, once the sun set, it'll rise and it'll be a new day. Try to take whatever it is that you're going through day by day. Do not think about the future. You may be stressed out about something that, you know, happened, you know, at the very least. But most of all, don't think too much about the future. Now, okay, yes, better said than done. Plus, you're talking to an Aquarius girl. The future? What? Okay. For me, the future is about 100 years from now. So no, I'm not thinking about tomorrow. But anyway, the point is that when I see the sun set, you really have to let your troubles set with the sun. You have to let your stress set with the sun. And bear with me, okay? Once it's a new day and the sun is rising, it's a new you. The more the sun sets, and I mean that in a metaphorical type of way, once you let your troubles and your stress go away little by little, and the sun keeps rising day by day, you'll become so much empowered. And I sense it. I feel it. My guides are telling me. That is your advice. Take situations, events, anything that you're worried about, stressed about, whatever's bothering you. Take it day by day. Every time the sun sets, let the sun set with your problems and troubles. And when the sun rises, replace it with something else, something positive. It could be as little as, you know what, I'm going to go get some ice cream today. That's positive. If you like ice cream. But you know what I mean, you know? Even a walk right now in nature. Oh, please, do that. With some sunscreen and, you know, mosquito repellent. That's my advice. All right. Yeah. So that was pretty clear cut. I know I stayed in that death card for a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I saw the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and I don't really see you start something. To me, it's a relationship. If it has to do with a family member or a job, it could be, you know, for some of you. I think the majority of you, it has to do with a relationship. It was not making you happy. You cut that shit right out. You're like, oh no, bitch. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Oh no, bitch. Okay? Yeah, we're not going there. Let's clarify it. Shall we? Ooh. All right, so Interesting. Okay. Six of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Chariot in the reverse. So we have the Chariot and the Death card so far. I like that the Death card is in the upright though, but I don't know, why do I sense non-movement here? No victory here. All right. You know, you want to... All right. You see the Six of Wands? I mean, she's leaving. It was in the reverse. What the hell are you going back to? Sorry, don't mind me. Yeah, but that's how I see it, okay? It's like, what are you going back to? And with the Chariot in the reverse? Going back to what? Going back to what? Okay, your problems? Seven of Cups? I don't know. What are your problems? Let me know. Because they're all emotionally affecting you. Emotionally affecting you, okay? That's rough. That's rough. I don't know. That could be a little bit of everything. Everything that I see here, it could be whatever. Trauma, PTSD, you know, bad relationships, you know, taking care of, you know, kids, being a essential worker, and having to figure out, you know, if my kids or my parents are going to be okay, my future, my car payments. It's like everything at one time. A nagger, a complainer. Somebody taking advantage of me. I haven't been able to get a haircut or get my nails done in the past 7 weeks. You name it. But, you know, to say the least, it's like, I just explained to you what the Death card here, to me, meant. So if you want to go back to your situation, and there may be a situation bigger than all of these things. I don't know. It may be a combination of all these things. I don't know. You know your story more than I do. But remember how I said, you know, take it one day at a time, you know, little by little, you know, try to shed whatever it is that's bothering you emotionally, mentally, physically, and do something positive. Replace it with something positive. Otherwise, you'll end up in the same, you know, position that you're in, Libras. Don't think about it logically. Maybe you're in your head a lot. Look, does this depiction of the Seven of Cups, doesn't look like this person is in their head? You probably can't fucking sleep at night. That's not good, Libras, okay? And I know, listen, it's better said than done, Leonora, okay? Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Take a Kit Kat, all right? Eat it. Maybe that'll give you a little break. Make you happy. All right, Leonora, come on, stop it. It's serious. All right, next spread. All right, so what is this? Sorry, guys. I hate when my African American tarot doesn't have names and it have Roman numerals. And it's not like these are new cards for me. I've obviously been using it for the past, you know, I don't know, year. All right, so we have the Temperance, so another major arcana, and the Eight of Cups. So I have here the Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I love me some Sagittarius. When the Sagittarius comes out, the Temperance card, which is this healing. I mean, look at this old wise man. This is where we want to be. Not old, but definitely wise. And if you're old, congratulations. You're definitely wise. Eight of Cups, walking away. Wow, interesting. I love these two energies. Oh my God. Ah. I sound like the church choir. Yeah, I should be sounding like, you know, some type of Sunday school choir, because this is so much healing. Walking away. Okay, Eight of Cups is the walking away, coming back card, you know, but I didn't sense it with the Six of Wands and the Chariot, but now I do. Walking away will give you peace of mind. Walking away will give you some type of wisdom. Let me tell you what I feel about these two energies right here. Whatever it is that you're going through, welcome. The door was open, right? Just for you. It literally was open for you. I'm sorry. I know that sounds harsh. Whatever problems, whatever situation, ship, whatever, you know, worry, emotional heartache you have, you were supposed to walk right into it. The door was wide open for you. I don't know how long you've been going through this, Libra, whether it has been a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't sense it was anything less than that, unless the events and circumstances are affecting you, which, you know, obviously it's affecting all of us. But this is something more deeper. This is something that could have been a karmic, because Temperance is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter can be a karmic planet. It's a benefic planet, but, you know, depending on which placement it is, right now it's not in the best placement, but yeah, karma, K-R-M-A, K-A-R-M-A, see what I mean? Yeah. But I love that these two energies came out, because it's telling me that you're on your way. Oh, I love that. You're on your way. Okay, Libras. Okay, good. You made me happy. Thank you. All right, let's see what clarifies it. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups with the Two of Wands clarifying. I like this too. I like this energy also. Six of Cups with Two of Wands. You are looking back at the past. Wow. I'm sorry. This is kind of hitting me in my heart. Even though it's in the upright, and I know whatever, it's fine. I get two stories from this. A group of you, there's someone in the past that you are heavily thinking about. Wow. You are heavily thinking about this person. Now, can it be the person that you're with, or you've been having disagreements with, or you know, maybe a recent breakup, you know? Yeah, absolutely it could be. You're really thinking about, oh God. But it's such a sad energy. Now, for another group of you, it's the karma situation that's going on that I was talking about. Okay? You needed to wait to, you know, and again, go through the process of this, whatever, karmic relationship. I kept saying, I mean, the Death card is death, rebirth, and transformation. That is the Scorpio card, definitely. That's all about the 8th house. Some of you are waiting, you know, to get out of this karma. Whatever that may be to you, you would know that more than me, Libras. But you would tell yourself, like, this must be my fucking karma. Now, you could, you know, switch the story. I don't know. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's someone else, you know, close to you. Or both of you. All right. My last spread, King of Pentacles with my Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Some of you seem to be very secure. If you're worried about money right now, you know, you'll be fine. You know, it may not be, you know, a palace, the palace that you're looking for, or the, you know, Lamborghini that you've been wishing for, but you'll be fine. So if you are worried about some type of financial issue, I don't think it has much to do with you, or could be the other person, or maybe even a parent. You may live with a parent or know a parent that's like, you know, that can bail you out. And so that's why I'm saying, like, you know, there is some type of security here. I sense money, job, finance, investment. Okay. This card is actually, the King of Pentacles. It's telling me, don't worry, you'll be fine. Don't worry. All right, don't mind me. Sometimes when I'm tired, my head wants to party. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, yeah, you're getting out of the fear. You are. You know what, Libras? I did felt like in the beginning of the reading that it might have been it's going to be a dire situation for Libras. I don't know if they have the heart to get out of the situation they're in. Whatever that may be, you know, but geez, I'm you know, the more I you know, keep reading, I think you know this more than I do. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. Good for you. All right, let's clarify that. All right, so we have here the Ten of Wands and the Cool. Who is this bitch? Sorry. Oh my God, please forgive me. I'm so sorry, Libras. I swear. I swear the majority of the time when I curse or say something like, if I snap at my viewers, it's not my energy. I swear it's not my energy. Do I curse? Yeah, okay, I do, whatever. But I try to curb that as much in when I'm recording. I do. It's, you know, it's kind of disrespectful to some people. Especially my cross watchers. Okay, Leonora, stop it. Stop it. Okay, I can't even hold that card. Again, it doesn't matter what gender, okay? I'm not singling out, you know, a certain gender, whatever. We could all be bitches. But oh God. There's somebody in your environment. I can't even hold the cards. Okay. Ten of Wands, okay? Ten of Wands in the upright with my Queen of Swords in the reverse. What does this tell me? I'm sorry. I'm looking at the cards. I just can't hold it, okay? Because it's giving me the chills. And you know what? The Queen of Swords in the reverse can give anybody the fucking chills. Woo! Out of all the queens, yeah, you don't want that one to be in the reverse. I mean, it doesn't always mean bad, but yeah, for the most part, yeah, it can be. All right, let me muster up the courage. Sorry, I'm not trying to be dramatic, okay? I'll let you know if I am. Let me muster up the energy to hold this one. So the Queen of Swords, okay. Listen, okay, all right. I'm sorry. I usually don't even. Okay, this is my Game of Thrones deck. Okay, this is my Game of Thrones tarot deck. I know that all of you are not, you know, Game of Thrones fans or watch or whatever. You know, even if you have watched Game of Thrones here and there, you know this character. Now, does she have her sweet side? Very far, you know, very rare and far in between. I wouldn't call it sweet, though. I wouldn't call it sweet. I would call it more like she's being a little bit sympathetic, just a little bit. She was a nasty, nasty character in the show. Oh. This is who you're fucking dealing with, Libras? Really? With the Ten of Wands next to this energy here, this is what this person's been putting you through. And I hate to use the word slave, but that's what it fucking feels to me. You've been slaved up? Is that proper grammar? Yeah. Okay. This person's not even, okay, let's pretend. Let's just, you know, pretend that this person is working for money. Okay. His job is to carry wands, 10 specifically, you know, 10 wands on his shoulder for 8 hours a day. All right. If he gets paid, good. But you know what? Not much for 8 hours of labor and bringing wands back and forth for, you know, 5 cents an hour. Because that's what it feels like to me. You may be getting paid, but it's chunk change. There is no reward, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. Libras, it could be a, you know, it could be a friend, it could be a relationship, whatever relationship that is to you, you know, family members, whatever, co-workers, a boss. Or you know what, even worse, you could be carrying wands 10 hours a day with no money. Okay? You're lucky to even have a shelter over your roof and water and bread at the end of the day. And maybe a 5-minute break for a cigarette. You know what? I'm going to clarify this energy. I really don't like to do clarifications when I already clarified it. But that's a heavy ass energy. That is heavy. Oh, Libras, if this is the person you need to leave more than anything else, do it. Do you? I mean, do you know that, right? I think you know that. I think you know that. Hold on. A few cards. All right, my phone just rang. That's interesting. That's a confirmation I have to take all these cards. Oh, God. All right, we'll take it. 3 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Magician, and the Hierophant, all in the upright. Sorry, if I'm sighing, it's because sometimes I feel energy and I feel stressed for you. Looks like you've been with this person for quite some time. Lots of disagreements. Silence. You know, as much as disagreements you folks have with each other, you have, you know, a long periods of silence as well. With my 3 of Cups being the reverse, okay, yes, there was a period of time where it wasn't like this. It wasn't always like this. Yeah, we all have our ups and downs, right? No matter what type of relationship we're in. It's not always perfect. If we don't have bad times, how the hell are we going to distinguish good times? Right now, I don't know. Oh God, we're back to this energy that I don't really like. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, you probably are going through this situation because you were in a third party, like a third party. Yeah. Okay, that was a confirmation. Thank you, Belle. Thank you, voicemail. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was in a third party. Somebody stepped out of the relationship, a committed relationship at that. For a lot of you. And so, hence, the problems you're going through now. Now, does that mean that, you know, whoever you're dealing with, you or the other person are in this third-party situation? Maybe. Maybe. I know somebody's manifesting someone. I don't think you're manifesting each other back. I think someone is manifesting. Okay. Hi, Magician. How are you? Mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini. Right now it's in retrograde. I just sat here and told you how in the beginning of the video my words are going to be like stumbling because that's what happens during retrogrades. It's communication sucks. Okay? All forms of communication. The media, technology, contracts, so forth and so forth. The Magician, in this spread right now, I just sense that your commitments, which is the Hierophant, okay? Look how they're looking at each other. Do they look like they're a happy couple? I wouldn't put them in the magazine, in the cover of Housekeeping magazine, if anybody knows what that is anymore. With the beautiful home in the background. And the kids running in the backyard with a nice cooked meal on the table. No, that's been over. That was over, Leonard. We haven't done that in 10 years. But however, there's somebody, it's not that they're not letting the other person go. However, I think energetically, thank you, that is the word, energetically, they're not letting you go. Or you may not let go of each other. I did mention karma. This is the epitome of a karmic relationship. We all go through it. Don't beat yourself up. It's a karmic relationship that levels us up to become better within ourselves, specifically within ourselves. And once we realize that, I mean, I have the Temperance card. Remember this old wise man? You think this old wise man didn't do the same thing you're doing, or have been going through the same thing you've been going through his entire 89 years of his life? They don't call old wise man old wise women for nothing. They've been there and done that. Okay, you can't tell them shit. They won't be surprised. They know everything. They know the ropes. Okay? It's sort of like you can't play a player. And I don't mean to be that harsh. Can somebody be a player here? Maybe. Okay, whatever. I don't think they are anymore, though. I definitely think that, you know, the relationship might have had its problems because of it. Not 100%, though. Not 100%. Okay, I'm done with this energy. And then, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. 8 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. Where did I see silence? Where did I see silence and no silence? I don't know. Maybe I did see it with this card. I don't know. You heard me say it, right? Okay. Yeah, when there is some type of communication, you're not saying to each other, honey, what's for dinner? Meatloaf, sweetheart, your favorite. It's more like, I'm packing my shit, and you'll be lucky if you see me in the next 5 years. okay? I'll send money for the kids. Or I'll take the kids out, you know, every Saturday. You know, if it's that, I mean, I'm just making an example. You know what I mean? Let's read your oracle card, Libras. This is too much for me. I was happy in the middle of the spread. What happened? It's okay. Oh my God, this came out. Okay, this came out when I was pre-shuffling, but I put it back in. Whatever. When it's meant to come back out, it will come back out. Prince of Swords. Yeah, I think Prince of Swords, I'll read you what it says. It's a thoroughbred horse. It says, get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. See? I said that. Quickly. All right, Libras. Love you. Bye.